Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, good afternoon, Danya and Tanya.
Afternoon, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, the first case study based question from integers. Please share your answer.
I got 6. D
6, correct. Yeah, the number of incorrect questions.
answer for 6, ma'am.
Correct, 6. What about you? Danya?
6, ma'am.
6. What's the equation you have constructed?
45 plus minus 2y equals to 33.
45
45 plus
plus,
minus 2y
okay, minus 2 into y. So, okay. So,
minus 2 is equal to 33.
is equal to 33. Okay, so 45 minus 2y is equal to 33. Yeah, read minus 2y is equal to?
33 minus 45.
Correct.
Minus and then minus 2y is equal to minus 12. Minus get cancelled. 2y is equal to 12. Y is equal to 12 by 2, which is 6, ma'am.
Very good. Correct. Next one, you answer, Tanya.
I got option C, 54.
54 is the correct answer. How did you calculate that?
We have to mark score for all correct answers is equal
Ah,
to 12
ah,
into 5
into plus 5. Correct. Then,
is equal to 60.
okay, you have done it separately. Okay. So this is for correct answers, right?
Yeah.
Plus, what is for incorrect answers? 3 incorrect answers into minus 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this makes
60.
60 minus 6.
Yeah.
Correct. 54. Correct. You're right. Third one, Danya. Total score of Shubham's team.
Ma'am, 33
Correct. Your calculation, 12 into plus
12
3
plus 3
plus
and 5 plus 30 no ma'am 3 into minus 1.
3 into minus 1. Correct. That will be 36 minus 3, which is 33. Very good. Okay, over to the second one. Just a minute, children. Okay, next one. Yeah, Tanya, what's the profit earned on the sale of variety A?
50 into 8 is equal to rupees 400 plus 400. Fifty into 8
Ah, 15 to 8.
is equal to 400 plus 400.
Oh, okay, okay. Is equal to plus 400. Okay.
And for loss, variety B,
Loss income.
75 into
Yeah, is equal to 75
75
into
T.
minus 3.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Is equal to minus 225.
yeah. So what's the
Next,
total profit or loss?
400 plus minus 225.
Therefore, total profit. To put the two numbers together.
Minus 200
Just put, yeah, you should just put the numbers together. So 400 plus minus 225.
is
Which should
equals
be
to plus 175.
correct. Very good. Next one, Danya.
kg of variety A sold is 27 kgs.
Okay.
It's
You just you see. We'll write it like this: profit earned. Profit earned on sale of variety A rice. Yeah, tell me.
27 into 8,
Okay,
which is 216.
correct. Then,
Loss earned on sale of variety B.
ah,
We have to find the kg, ma'am. So 24 is the total loss. And
ah,
loss per kg is 3. So 24 divided by 3, which is 8.
okay. Go ahead. Yes.
8 and have they told to find the total amount?
How much? Yeah. What quantity of variety B rice was sold? Because the options.
8, 8 kg, ma'am.
No. How much you got, Tanya?
Actually, I also have written 8 kg.
8 or 80?
8, 8.
Okay, read your
Ma'am.
steps. Okay, so see here, what I see is the total loss. Losses, loss incurred is minus 24. Yeah, so the actual loss incurred is actual loss incurred. Okay. Yeah. So you must put these two numbers together, right, to find the actual loss. See, this is the profit he earned on selling variety A. The loss incurred on variety B, the loss incurred on variety B is just given minus 24. So what's the actual loss incurred, actual profit or loss? Not getting it? No. Read the question. I'll tell you. Read the question. I'll give you 2 minutes. Just think about it again. No? Okay.
Ma'am, they ask what quantity of variety B is sold, right?
Correct. That means in kgs you'll have to find. Today you'll have class till 1:30, children, because I started only at 12:15. We'll have it till 1:30. Just a minute, I'm getting another call. Just a minute. Yeah, thank you, children. Where were we? Second subdivision. Okay, yeah. You can actually write it in one line, but I'll do it separately also. So the loss on the sale of variety B rice is equal to, you always multiply the quantity with the loss per kg or profit per kg, right? See, what is 27? It's a quantity of variety A rice sold. 27 is the quantity of variety A rice sold. And 8 is the profit per kg. So you will multiply the quantity and the profit per kg to get the total profit earned on selling variety A rice. Similarly, how will you find the loss on the sale of variety B rice? We know that the loss per kg is 3 rupees. So we represent that as -3. But how much should he sell? We don't know. So we'll call it X or Y. We have not used any variable so far. So we'll just take it as X. So he sold, so the loss on, we'll assume that he sold X kgs of variety B rice. So the loss will be, the total loss on selling variety B rice will be X into -3. See, like you multiply 27 kgs into 8 rupees profit per kg. So 216 is the total profit. In the same way, the loss on selling, the loss on the sale of variety B rice will be how much variety B rice he sells. We don't know. We have to find that. So X into the loss per kg is -3. So the loss is rupees -3x. Now, when you put both of this together, the loss is 24. When you put this together, this is the profit on sale of variety A. This is the loss on sale of variety B. When you put these two together, so see, profit is 216, that one, and loss is -3x. When you put these two together, it's a net loss of how much? 24 rupees. So is equal to -24. That's what you've been doing everywhere. See here, how did you find the total profit? This one and this one you put together. The profit on selling variety A and the loss on selling variety B, you put them together with a plus sign. And this is the total profit. Same thing here also. This is the profit on selling variety A. The loss on the sale of variety B is, we don't know how much he sells. So X into -3, which is -3x. Now put these two numbers together. 216 plus -3x is equal to the total loss of 24 rupees, which should be written as -24. Now solve this equation. So -3x is equal to -24 plus 216 on the other side, -216. This one, when it comes here. Okay, so -3x is equal to -240. Minus gets cancelled on both the sides. So X is equal to 240 by 3, which is 80. So therefore, he sells 80 kgs of variety B rice. 80 kg of variety B rice. I don't know if you people missed the zero or you did not calculate, or if you did 24 minus 20, if you did -24 by -3, which is 8, you're wrong, children. There is no, that has no logic. If you did -24 by -3 and you got 8, then it's wrong. On any particular day, you must put the profit and loss together. That is profit or loss on variety A and the profit or loss on variety B, you should put together and say equal to the total profit or loss. If it's profit plus, if it's loss minus. So on this particular day, this is the total profit on variety A. This is the loss on variety B. Putting both together, the net loss is given 24 rupees, which is minus 24. Is it clear? Please acknowledge. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Clear, ma'am.
Okay, good. Yeah, Danya, has Pranava joined? Okay. Yeah, Danya, first one.
Ma'am, for the first one, A, ma'am. Option A, both assertion and reason are true, and reason is the correct explanation of A.
You agree with her?
I also did the same.
Correct. That's right. Yeah, next one. Tanya,
Ma'am, is it option B?
what about Danya?
Ma'am, I wrote option A, ma'am.
Okay, so it looks like there is some, something which is not clear. Let me read it for you. Every integer is a rational number, true. An integer is a number with no decimal or fractional part. Includes the set of negative and positive numbers, including 0. Now, I should ask Tanya, how do we define an integer? What are integers? Integers are all
Positive.
the collection of all the positive numbers like this, negative numbers, and 0. That's what you see here. Includes the set of negative and positive numbers, including 0. Correct. This is the definition of an integer. This is correct. An, an integer is a number with no decimal or fractional part. Correct. It does not have a decimal or a fractional part. No, an integer. See it. If it has a decimal part like this, it's not an integer because it's 25 by 10 then. It's a fraction. It's not an integer. An integer is a number with no decimal or fractional part. Correct. An integer will not have a decimal part or a fractional part. It includes only positive numbers, negative numbers, and 0. So then what's the answer? A. Both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation for A. Because in assertion, they've like given a statement about an integer. Every integer is a rational number. And they've explained in the next one, in the reason they've explained what an integer is. Assertion is about integer. Every integer is a rational number. And the reason is defining the integer, defining what an integer is. So A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation for A. Next one, Tanya.
Option B, A is false, R is true.
Correct. A is false, R is true. Agree? Danya?
Yes, ma'am, I also wrote the same.
Okay. Next one, fourth one, Danya.
Actually, Pranava told that she cannot join. She's waiting. You have to let her in the meeting. Telling like that.
No, that's what she had texted me on WhatsApp, and that's what I told her. That see, I've replied on WhatsApp to her.
She's telling me that she cannot join. She's waiting. You have to let
No,
her.
no, ma. See, you can see, no, I've shared my screen. If there's somebody waiting in the lobby, see, my lobby is always enabled. I'll just show you. See the options. See the settings. Can you see here who can bypass the lobby? Can you read that, all of you?
Yes.
Yeah, see, everyone. So anybody who has the link can just join the meeting directly. I don't have to let anybody in. Now, supposing you share this link with your friend. Your friend taps on the link, he or she will be in the meeting. I don't have to permit or allow the child into the meeting because I've opened the lobby. I've kept my lobby open. Everyone who can bypass, who can just come in from the lobby, who can enter the meeting. Everyone can just come to the meeting like that. So,
Ma'am, I
I,
think she joined in the first link what you see, ma'am.
that also I mentioned. I told her. I actually she sent a message to me on WhatsApp and I did reply. That's what I told her.
Actually, she called my mother and she told her that she cannot join. And my mother is calling my aunt and telling.
Oh my God. No, 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 no. Tell her that she's already communicated to me and I have told her what to do.
Okay.
That's why I also deleted, no, that old link which I sent, I deleted actually. That's not there with you. There's only the new link now.
She has some issues, I guess.
Yeah, that's what, no, nothing from my end because you can see the lobby is open. And also the first link which I shared, I deleted that link. Okay, next one. Yeah, fourth one, who has to answer this? Okay, one of you answer.
Ma'am, A is true, but R is false. Option
Correct. Option C. A is true, but R is false. Correct. Option C. Next one. Tanya.
Is it A? Option A.
Okay. -8 plus -4. The answer is -12 is less than
Yes.
-8 plus 4. That is -8 plus 4 is -4. Correct? This is true. This is true.
I'm
All
having.
negative. Yeah.
You are doing sixth one. We are discussing for fifth one.
Oh, sorry, sorry. Okay, thank you. Yeah, yeah. 17 into 1 is 17. Okay. Any number when multiplied by 1 results in the number itself. No, I forgot the option you girls told me. What's the right option?
A. A.
A, correct. Yes. Any number multiplied by 1 is a number itself. See, 0 into 1 is the number 0 itself. -5 into 1 is the number -5 itself. So this is true. And the reason explains the assertion statement. The reason explains the assertion statement. 17 into 1 is 17. That means any number multiplied by 1 is the number itself. That's what is explained here. That's why we say assertion is true, reason is true, and the reason explains assertion. Reason explains the assertion statement. So A, option A, correct. Next, Danya.
Ma'am, option A, ma'am.
Let me work this. This is -12, less than -4. This is true. All negative integers are less than positive integers. Is the assertion true, girls?
Yes.
Correct. Okay. Is the reason true?
Yes, ma'am.
What is
Yes,
the
ma'am.
reason? What is the reason explaining the assertion? In assertion, we have both negative numbers, no? But the reason is talking about negative the reason is about comparing negative integers and positive integers. In the question, we have only negative, sorry, in the assertion statement, we have only negative integers, right? -8, -4. In the assertion statement, we have two negative integers, -8 and -4. Here is the sum of -8 and -4. Here it's a difference of -8 and -4. Look at the assertion statement. The two numbers are -8 and -4. Here it is -8 plus -4. Here it's -8 minus -4. So adding the two numbers, subtracting the two numbers. And then comparing. Okay, that is an assertion. Reason, all negative integers are less than positive integers. Yeah, that's correct. All the negative integers are less than positive integers is correct. But that is not explaining the assertion statement. In the assertion, is a negative number and a positive number compared. If supposing in the assertion we had -5 is less than 10, and this was the reason, then A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation for A. If in the assertion statement we had -5 less than 10, yeah, we are comparing a negative number and a positive number, and a negative number is always less than a positive number. And for that, this is the reason. For that, this is the reason. But here, in this assertion statement, they are not comparing a positive and a negative number, right? So the reason is not explaining the assertion statement. So option B, A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation for A. Agree with me, all of you? Both of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Is this the next one?
Yes.
Good question. Yeah. Yeah. So how much is 2/5 of the laddus he purchased?
20, ma'am.
Correct. So 2/5 of 50 kgs. So 20 kgs. Then Jalebi, 1 by 4
5
into 20. Correct. 5 kgs. Barfi, 3 by 7 into 35.
15 kg.
15 kgs. What's the total quantity he distributed? Total quantity he distributed is 40 kgs.
14.
Yeah. Next one. From the remaining sweets. Okay. From the remaining sweets, he distributed half of each type of sweet in a second area and remaining half in the third area. What quantity of sweets did he distribute in the second area? So, from the remaining sweets, how much laddu remains? Amount of laddus left.
30
Amount
kg.
of laddus left is equal to 50 minus 20, that is 30 kgs. And he distributes half of this, half of each type of sweet. So
50.
laddus distributed in the second area. Laddus distributed in the second area is equal to 30 by 2, 15 kgs. Similarly, jalebis left is equal to 20 minus 5. 15 kgs is left. So how much he gives? He'll give 7.5 kgs, half of it. Then finally, Barfi's left is 35 minus 15, 20. And half of that is 10 kgs. So totally how much he distributes? He distributes 30 plus 7.5 plus 10, which is 47.5. Oh, not 30, no, 15. Oh, sorry, not 30 children. 30 was left. Half of 13 I've written here, but I will take 1 minute. Half of 30. So 15 plus 7.5. Is it 32.5? Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next one. Yeah, tell me the option. Total weight of each bag.
B option. B.
B for boy, yeah?
Yes.
Correct. Danya, you two got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's the total cost of each bag?
A option.
A, ma'am.
Correct. Next one, the number of bags.
Actually, I cannot understand the question.
Okay.
Ma'am, I got 50 bags, but there's no option.
Okay. 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 So the number of bags of weight 1.8 kgs formed from 90 kg of sugar are. Okay, see, now we have say 20 kgs of sugar. I am packing it in bags which will weigh 2 kgs. I have 20 kgs of sugar. I'm going to pack it in bags weighing 2 kgs. So how many bags can I make? 20 kilograms of sugar I have. In one bag, I'm going to put 2 kgs of sugar. So how many bags will I have?
10.
10, ma'am.
10. 20 by 2, 10. Similarly, here the total quantity of sugar is 90 kgs. They're going to pack it in bags which weigh 1.8 kgs. So how many bags can be made? 90 divided by 1.8. Please work that and see. 90 divided by 1.8. Tell me the answer.
Ma'am, is it 50?
50?
Yes, ma'am.
No. 90 divided by 1.8. Is it 1.8 or 1.4? Oh, yeah. 1.8. No, yeah. 50. 18 fives are. Yeah, 50. Correct.
I'm
But
also getting.
yeah, but that option is not here. That's what they might have taken it as 1.5. Maybe. Then 60 will be the answer. They would have taken probably 1.5. So 90 by 1.5. That will give you 60. But anyways, the idea is understood, right? Total quantity is 90 kgs.
Yes.
Yeah. They're going to pack it in smaller bags. The weight of each bag is 1.5 kgs. So how many bags will be made? 90 by 1.5, which is 60, or 90 by 1.8, which is 50, whatever. Okay, next. Danya, first one.
Option A, ma'am.
A. Tanya, you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. Fraction is a number expressed as a quotient in which the numerator is divided by the denominator, and 4 by 11 is a fraction. Correct. A. So the reason is talking about the assertion. In the assertion, fraction is explained, and in the reason, we have an example for a fraction. So the reason is talking about the assertion only. So it's A. Next.
Is it option D? A is false, R is true.
D is the correct option. Correct. 2 by 7 is an improper fraction. That's false, right? So it's a proper fraction. But R is true. In an improper fraction, the numerator is greater than the denominator. D is the correct option. Next one.
Ma'am, option A.
Uh, 1 minute. I'm just reading it. Correct. Option A is correct. Option A is correct. Agree, both of you?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Next one. Yeah. Next one.
Option C, Option C.
C.
Yeah.
The improper fraction in the mixed form is this one. Okay. The fraction 33 by 4 lies between 4 and 33. Oh my God. No, no. It lies between the fraction 0 point, this one, is equal to 33 by 4. That's wrong, right? 0.0047 is not 33 by 4. So this is false. So D. A is, which is the option? Yeah. I'm mixing the questions, I think. This is assertion reasoning for the fourth one. Okay. Yeah, so where do we have this? A true, R false. In C. In C, we have it. I was reading this and I was a little confused. Sorry. Let me just put a bracket. This one. Yeah. Here, this is true. This is false. So the correct option is C. Next one.
Option A.
Agree, Tanya?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. So 6 by 10 is an equivalent fraction of 3 by 5 is correct. Equivalent fractions are two or more fractions that represent the same part of a whole. Correct. They represent the same part of a whole. For example, if we say 1 by 4, when you take a circle, 1 by 4 is this one. When you say 2 by, then a 1 by 4 is equal to 2 by 8, right? So circle, there are 8 portions, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 portions are there. Now 2 portions out of 8 portions. 2 portions out of 8 portions. Same region, no? See? Same region. Same region. So it's true. Equivalent fractions are two or more fractions that represent same part of a whole. Correct. So A is the correct option. Next one.
I cannot understand the question. 6.
Okay. Okay. So think and tell me what are like decimals. Recall what are like decimals and unlike decimals.
Like decimals are the ones given in the question. 0.75 and 7.50. Those are having like the uh same number of digits after the decimal point.
Correct. If two numbers have the same number of digits after, if two or more numbers have the same number of digits after the decimal point, that is, if the number of decimal places, that's called the decimal places. If the number of decimal places is the same, then they are like decimals. So yes, they are like decimals. 0.75, 0.75 and 7.50 because both of them have, here you can see 2 digits after the decimal point, here also 2 digits after the decimal point. So they are like decimals, but not equivalent. Are they the same?
No, ma'am.
So it's true, no? It's the statement given is true. Yeah, they are like, but they are not equivalent. It's true. Next one. Two decimal numbers are said to be equivalent if they represent the same part of the whole. That's what we just understood, no? R is true because two decimal numbers are said to be equivalent if they represent the same part of a whole. It's true. But as the reason explaining the assertion, in the assertion, it's about like decimals. The two numbers given are like decimals. They are not equivalent. But the reason is explaining equivalent.
So option B.
Option B. Because in the assertion statement, we have two numbers 0.75 and 7.50. They are like decimals, but they're not equivalent. They're like. They're not equivalent because they don't represent the same part of a whole. So but they are like decimals. So the two numbers are like decimals, right? So the reason should talk about like decimals. Something about like decimals should be given in the reason. Because the assertion is talking about like decimals. But in the reason, we have something about equivalent decimal numbers. So assertion and reason are true, but the reason is not explaining what is in the assertion. It's not explaining these two numbers like decimals. So option B. All right. Okay, next one. Okay, what's the range of the data?
Is it option C? 4.
What's the formula to find range?
Largest value minus smallest value.
Correct. Highest value minus lowest value. 9 minus 5, 4. Correct. Next, Danya. How do you find the average number of rounds?
A, ma'am. Option A.
Option A. How did you get that answer? Like, what is the method you used?
Ma'am, sum of values by number of values.
Correct. Correct. Next one.
Option D. 8.
What do you mean by modal number of rounds? What should you find?
Mode. The mode.
Mode you should find. Correct. And what's a mode?
8.
Correct. For this one, you should find mean. For this, you should find mean. Sum of all the observations by number of observations. Okay, next one. Yeah, which is the most popular flavor?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. How many people like vanilla flavor?
8, ma'am.
8, correct. Next one. What percentage of people in the locality like mango flavor?
Actually, I'm having a doubt in this.
Okay. To find a percentage, we always multiply by 100. That's a rule. We must write a fraction here. You must write a fraction here and multiply by 100. This is how you find percentage. What percentage? So to find percentage, you must write a fraction and multiply that fraction by 100. Multiply that by 100. Okay. Now, what percentage of people in the locality like mango flavor? So how many like mango flavor? 2. What's the total number of people in the locality? 8 plus 10 plus 2 plus 6 plus 4. So 30. Totally, there are 30 people in the locality. By 30 into 100. Got this? And that will be the percentage. So simplifying, we get 20 by 3 percentage. You can write it as a decimal number also. 6.66 it will go on, so 6.67 percentage. To find percentage, we should always multiply a fraction by 100. Always multiply a fraction by 100. So here, what's a fraction? We have to find the percentage of people who like mangoes. So mango by total into 100. If you want to find the percentage of people who like vanilla, vanilla by total into 100. Chocolate, chocolate by total into 100. That is number. So here it is number of people who like mango flavor by the total number of people into 100.
Ma'am, can we write percent in mixed fraction?
Yeah, you can. You can. So 3 6 are 18. 6 2 by 3 percentage is also fine. Understood, both of you? Now tell
Yes,
me
ma'am.
what. Yeah, now tell me what percentage like strawberry and others. What percentage like work and tell me what percentage like strawberry and others. Yes, children, I'm waiting for the answer from you. What percentage of people like strawberry and others? So how many like strawberry? 6. How many like others? 4. So these two put together 10. 10 by 30 into 100.
Ma'am, 20 percentage strawberry.
Okay. 10 by 30 into 100. Is this correct? So it will be 100 by 3, which is 33, 1 by 3%. Correct?
Were you asking separately for strawberry and separately for others, or
No. I asked you what is the percentage of people that like strawberry and others. That is one question.
okay, I thought separately. So
No. What percentage of people in the locality like strawberry and others? So you should put both together. Strawberry and others is 6 plus 4, 10. So 10 by the total 30 into 100.
The answer 33 1 by 3%.
Correct. 33, 1 by 3%. 33, 1 by 3%. Remember this one, very important, how to find percentage. Should multiply a fraction by 100. Supposing you have to find the percentage of girls. It will be number of girls by the total number of students into 100. Okay, next one. I hope you understood this, children. For the 17th one, these are the 4 options. Yeah, answer this. Children, just a minute, I'll just come back. Yeah. Yeah, which is the correct option?
A, ma'am.
A.
Option A, ma'am.
Correct. 50, 35, 44, 25, 32, 49. Here, what's the mistake? This is 45, no? And this one is 49, but it's not 49 here. Okay, fine. So you should check the frequency and the height of the bars. The frequency is 50, so the height of the bar should stand at 50. The frequency is 35, so the height of the bar should stand at 35. So like that, you'll have to check. Yeah, option A is the correct option. So these are the 4 options given to you. The 4 graphs are the 4 options. So which is the correct option? A is the correct option. Okay. Which is the next one? Yeah, this one. So the bar graph, what's written on top, children? You have the image, no? I think it should be below. The bar graph below displays the average salary of employees based on their department. The average salary of employees in rupees and departments. Department A, Department B, Department C, and Department D, and average salary of employees. If the difference in the average salary of an employee in Department B and Department D is 40,000. If the difference between this height and this height, if the difference in the salary is 40,000, then what should be the scale of the bar graph? So how many divisions are there? See here. How many divisions are there? Like you have to count. See, this is the height of the bar at D, and this is the height of the bar at B. Now count after this one. Count after this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now what is the difference? 40,000. So 40,000 by 10. 4,000. So 1 unit should be 4,000 rupees. 1 unit should be 4,000 rupees. I'll tell you what that means. This should be 4,000. This should be 4,000. So this will be 8,000. There will be 12,000. So 16,000, 20, 24, 30, 28, 32, 40, 44, and 48 and 52. So this one is say like roughly 16 or 15, whatever, 16,000. This one is 52,000. This one, I'll just write roughly, children. Anyways, this is not going to, be a part of the answer, 44,000. And this one is? Yeah, and this one is? Let me make a mistake here. 1 second. This bar height. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. Oh, 1 minute. 4,000. This is 0, children. This is 0. 4, 8. This one is 12. This one is 16. This one is 20. This one is 24. This one is 28. This one is 32. This one is 36. This one is 40. This one is 44. And this one is 48. I had just messed it up while writing, children. Sorry. Okay, so this one is 48, children. Okay, and this one is 8. So you can see the difference in the average salaries. 48 minus 8 is 40. Nothing. What you have to do is, they've given you the difference between the average salary of department B and D. This is department B. This is department D. Okay, so this is B. So I said count after this one. Count after this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Count after this till the next one. So 10 lines are there. 10 lines. After this line, till the next line, there are 10 lines. And the money here is 40,000. So 40,000 divided by 10 is 4,000. So 1 unit should represent 4,000 rupees. So see, 0, 4,000, 8,000, 12,000, 16,000. So when you mark, this is 48,000 and this is 8,000. So clearly the difference in the average salary is 40,000. 48 minus 8, 40,000. Correct? Agree, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next
Yes,
one.
ma'am.
Okay. Next one. The bar graph given below shows the marks of students of a class in a particular subject. Study the bar graph and answer the following questions. If 40 is the passing mark, then how many students have failed? Let's just write the frequency. This is 4. This one is 2. And is it exactly 0? This is 2. So this is 4, children. This is 4. This is 2. This one is, it's in the middle. Isn't it 7? This one is in the middle. Isn't it 11? Am I right? Agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. See if you agree with the frequencies I have written. Okay, agree. Fine. So how many students have got below 40?
4, ma'am.
4. What is the total number of students?
41 students.
41, huh? 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 7, 13. 13 plus 11, 24. Plus 8, 32. 42, no?
42, ma'am.
42, yeah. So how many students have failed? Totally, there are 42 students. How many have failed? 4 students have failed. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. How many students got marks from 50 to 69?
18 students.
Correct. The answer for the first one is 4. Second one, 50 to 69. 50 to 69. So it will be 7 plus 11. 18. Correct. Sorry. How many students scored 90 marks and above?
4, ma'am.
4.
4,
90
ma'am.
and above? 4. Correct. If students who scored marks above 80 are given merits, then how many merit holders are there?
10 students.
10.
10 students, ma'am.
Correct. 6 plus 4, 10. What is the strength of the class?
42, ma'am.
42. Okay. So now tell me, this is not here. We'll answer this question. What percentage of the class are merit holders? Find. What percentage of the class are merit holders?
Ma'am, is it 1%?
Okay, so how do you find the percentage of merit holders? How many merit holders are there?
10, ma'am.
10 divided by total number of students?
42, ma'am.
42. And to find percentage, you should always
Multiply by 100.
multiply by 100. Pranava, what
Yes,
happened?
ma'am.
When did you join?
Now, recently I joined, ma'am.
Okay, that's what I'm sorry. I understand the frustration, you go through that uneasiness when you're not able to join the class. But the thing is, Pranava, I was just telling the others that the lobby is always enabled. I don't have to admit anybody.
Yes, ma'am.
It's open. The lobby is open. You just tap on the link and you will come into the meeting.
Ma'am, it showed us they're not allowing me to join. It showed that I did. After that, I joined another link. It came, ma'am. I
Yeah,
entered the
that's what,
password 2 times. So it came.
that you could have done a little earlier. No, that's what I had mentioned. See,
Tried it first, ma'am, but it
uh,
didn't come. It was doing the browser only. We tried on both devices. It didn't come.
okay,
So
okay.
it came in 12 o'clock or it came in 1 o'clock. Yes.
Okay, okay, fine. I'm not sure about the problem because your friends were here. Okay, I'll share the recording. So that's why I recorded today's class.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. So 10 by 42 into 100. So 221 times 2 fives are. So 500 by 21 and you can put it as a mixed fraction.
Ma'am, is it 2317 by 21%?
23. Correct. 23 17 by 21%. Correct. So this is how we find percentage. So if you have to find the percentage of the class who have failed, that will be 4 students have failed out of 42 students into 100. If you want to find the percentage of students who have got marks from 50 to 69, percentage of students who have got marks from 50 to 69, it will be 18 divided by the total 42 into 100. To find percentage, we always multiply a fraction by 100. Okay, I think we have discussed the answers to all the images I shared with you on WhatsApp, correct? Yes or no, children? We have seen the answers to all the case study questions and the assertion reason questions which I had shared with you, right, on WhatsApp?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, children. So that's it for today's session. Pranav, I'll share the recording in some time. I'll download and just give me some time. By 1 hour, I'll share it with you. Please watch
Okay,
it
ma'am.
today itself. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. And children,
Thank you.
since exams are going on, no, tomorrow I have a different class from 12 to 3 for a few 9th standard students because they have their exams going on at school. So we'll have, I'll see, can I make the class? 1 minute, I'll just stop the recording and then get back. 1 second.